Combos Wrestling Edition. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Before I even get started, I want to make sure your boy is coming in live and a living color, brother. Yes, we are. We're looking good. We're sounding good. It'll clear up. Welcome to A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Man, it is so good to see you guys up in here. Thank you for those who joined us last night for Saturday night's live event on Sunday. Because we done got blocked. WWE decided to pump the brakes on your boy, on B-Fab. But that's okay, because we will not be denied.
We will not be denied.
I like the way you said that.
Thank you.
Talk to the people. Who's up in here in the Mod Squad?
Just want to acknowledge the Mod Squad real quick. We got Jaden Winchester. We acknowledge you. And we got Wise Man Jedi Knight 88.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge y'all, boo. Thank you so much, Mod Squad.
What's going on, y'all? We appreciate it. You know, Mondays are always a little haphazard. So thank you for hanging out just a couple of minutes. But we were in the chat, right? We had to come up in here. Missed the first hour of Raw. So I'm not exactly sure what went down.
I mean, we see that the Shinsuke and Ricochet thing. But yeah, we was getting ready. So what did we miss, y'all? What did we miss on the first hour? Fill us in.
And let me go ahead and while you do that, and I'm going to catch up in the chat. But number one in line with that fast pass, we got Mystic Vamp 23. We acknowledge you.
What's up, Mystic?
Mike WB Fan 34. What's going on? You know what? We're gonna do a thing. The first in line is going to get that honorary mention. That's what I'm saying. They must be integrating the shows together. Interesting. So we got a little blending.
We are blending.
One of my favorite films. J.R. Dugan, what's up, buddy?
You said Mike WWE fan?
I did. What's going on, Dylan Danger?
What's up, Dylan?
Good to see you in here. Dro Davidian.
Yes. Hey, Dro.
What's going down? We got Go JB24.
24 in the house.
Tyrell Breed.
Sup.
Who else we got in the house? Let me see. I don't see.
I seen Jody in the house.
Is Jody in the house?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Jody? Woo! Good to see you up in here. And I want to catch up, man, because I want to be in real time with everybody. What up, Fareed?
Hey,
Saeed?
Fareed.
It's good to see you, buddy. We appreciate you guys. Rickety, what's up, Rickety?
What up, Rickety?
I said, are you ready? With Triple H.
Don't spit.
I gotta do.
No, you don't need to spit all over everything. It's okay.
All right.
Brandon.
She won't do Triple H. I just got denied. WWE denied us. She denied me. Justin Murphy, what's up, Justin?
What up, Justin?
You know what? That's a good question.
Bop.
Jade Cargill is in the thumbnail. I believe people are saying that she might be on NXT. This is the first Raw under the Endeavor banner. I seriously doubt that she's going to show up, but I don't know anymore.
What do we know? We don't know. We don't know how Endeavor does things, so it's really kind of hard to guess at this point.
Jade Cargill can come up in this match right now and take out Ricochet and slam him down, brother. But I could be wrong.
Anyway, back to the shout-out.
I could be wrong. What up, Braun Dunn King Carter?
And I Dinglebop want to acknowledge you as a member. Appreciate that.
That's what I'm talking about. Jordan Lee, what's going on? We got Nico Thompson. Hey. Nixon, good to see you up in here.
Welcome.
Oh, man, we got Isaiah Smalls. Baby.
What up, fam?
What up, RJ? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming up in here. What up, John G?
We have an RJ and a JR.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Angel Mysterio Fan 619. Booyaka.
Oh, yeah, that's a member too. Thank you for being a member. And the Rock on Roblox. What up, yo?
That's what I'm talking about. All right. We got Sophie Dopey, the OG, Triple OG.
What up? Mod in the house.
Pretty Richie, you're going to get that honorable mention right here. Yes, sir. You got to smash it. Huh? You got to rack it. I didn't come here for no foolishness. I'm the tribal chief in here.
What up, son? You getting all the love.
The Rock
all
think
the
he's coming
love.
off my show. The Rock think he's going to get my title.
Yeah.
The Rock falls under my learning tree. Or does he?
Hey, happy birthday to your mom, Nixon.
Happy birthday to Nixon's mom. Thank you so much for joining us
We got
tonight.
Movie Queen in the house.
Movie Queen,
Baker
hey.
in the house.
What up, Movie Queen?
Yeah. What up, Marcus?
All right, I done caught up.
All right.
I done caught up. Now let's get back to the action. We got Ricochet taking it to Shinsuke.
Nah, man, that's not happening.
What? I'm sorry, what's not happening?
That's not happening. That he's not going to win when you got this going on.
Who's not going to win?
Ricochet's not going to win when you got this going on with him.
Ricochet could take it to what?
Oh, did you say hi to Zay?
What up, Zay? And Arcel World's
Zay?
in the house. What's up, Arcel?
What up, Arcel?
It's a little hot in here, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's a little hot under these lights, y'all.
We just had the AC fixed,
and I meant to turn it on.
Hey,
I meant, but my leg was hurting me.
It's a family show, girl. Don't mean to turn on like that. We got kids watching. we got kids,
baby.
Yes, indeed. Almost City Rock straight out.
Yes, Movie Queen. Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill will be epic
solo
because it will get that at some point. I feel.
You know, Sophie Dopey, because you're the OG. You the OG. You also gonna get honorable mention right here. Please subscribe and smash that like button. Join the family. We know there are a lot of people that are doing watch along. She'll pop in, you'll pop out. You ain't gonna get nothing like this though. No. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Kevin Marcano, what up, fam?
Kevin Marcano up in here. Where you been at, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
What up, fam? Good to see you. Oh, Ricochet.
Wow.
With the chair shot.
No, I don't think he did the chair thought. I think that Shinsuke got the chair and I missed it. We weren't looking.
Ricochet hit.
He did?
Shinsuke with the chair. The ref saw it. Ring the bell.
Hey, Hong. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, Shinsuke takes him out. Hang on.
That's the same knee that I got hurting right now, Ricochet.
Yeah, she got a bum leg right now. She's messed up from the rooter to the tutor. You know, she's got autoimmune
but I can
disease,
play it off.
And she's a hot mess. Oh, Kinshasa! And lays out
He just went to
Ricochet.
sleep, just took a nap.
Oh, he's not done.
Oh, gosh, that's awful.
Taking out the knee though. Hang on.
Oh.
Shinsuke playing dirty. You know, it would be messed up if he
and he's not done.
Samantha Urban's chair. Like, get out of the way. Wow. Move, Ricochet. Not like this. He's not really. There's not a lot of force behind those swings, though.
Well, he's trying.
Okay. He's kind of swinging like Hulk Hogan. Oh!
Come on, Seth. He's just wearing it's a jumpsuit. That's funny. He actually looks like he's wearing the same kind of jumpsuit, except for his is not made of leather.
But the shoes look comfortable. Are those Becky shoes? Are they the same size?
Those are some school shoes for a girl.
Oh.
Why is everybody out here? Was he not supposed to be out here or something? Why are you bringing security out? For what?
Oh, there's the Vari. Oh, I love this. Seth's getting in there. He's got Shinsuke.
Oh, come on, Seth.
Ran hard into the announce table. Seth is getting rocked.
Your pride is getting in the way, boo. I'll play a.
This is the problem when you wear your wife's shoes. Okay, they're too small. They're not suited for his feet. You can't get the good footing. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Shinsuke is a total menace. Oh my gosh.
Did we acknowledge you, John Brooks? If not, hey, welcome. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's
we
so
need that for
funny.
this set.
Yes.
We need that for this set. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love it.
So let me ask y'all, because there was a post somebody did that we reposted on Instagram. And last night we were asking what should be the name of Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. And I think they came up with the Almighty Prophets.
Yes, I thought that was great. Hold on. Christine, new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Christine. Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Almighty Prophets. I loved it.
Thank you so much, Christine, for signing up here. I like the Almighty Prophets. I'm also not mad at the Almighties. The picture was Bobby Lashley, the Street Profits. You had Bianca Belair, the EST, and Jade Cargill.
Can you imagine? They would be unstoppable.
So basically, we put up the banner, Bloodline who? Are y'all feeling that? If Jade Cargill really legitimately is WWE, I can't say All Elite anymore, it's all WWE, do you want to see that? Would you be feeling that faction? I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
No, that looked like that's it.
You know,
that's it.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
What would you even? Who would they even? What would you even? You know what I mean? The most you could do is try to repair the bloodline, and without Jay, I don't think that's happening. And Nia part of that, and then you have those two factions go against each other and that would be crazy. That would go on forever because it would be so good.
It would actually. It would. So let me throw up the ticker.
Yes, Hung, you are also welcome to A&B Combos. Welcome.
We appreciate that. We really do. Chris, hang on. What is it? Is it Chris? Was it Christine? Christine. Okay.
Was the one that said
want to make sure. We got Clone Force 99. Thoughts on CM Punk going back to WWE? Nah. Don't nobody need. Look, hey. Maybe back in the day, maybe a decade ago, we could talk a little bit about CM Punk.
Right.
CM Punk's worst enemy is CM Punk. Straight up. My man couldn't play nice in WWE the first go around. He couldn't play nice in AEW. TK went so far as to give my man his own show. You understand what I'm saying? Collision was created for him because he didn't want the kids to fight in the sandbox. And what does CM Punk do? Just keep kicking sand and throw it in everybody's eyes. And TK over here like, my life was in danger.
He sure was. I mean, honestly, for TK to say that he felt like the safety of him and others was a problem with CM Punk, that's a really big statement. So CM Punk would have to have some serious humble pie. And I think he's too old for that at this point. I don't know. I don't want to never say never. Like just Alex says, friend of the channel, never say never. I know that's your boy. And I'm not saying never. I don't know. And especially with Endeavor, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care. I'm not a huge fan. And I don't want to see that same drama going on backstage. And the last time CM Punk came to visit WWE, Vince had him escorted off the lot. So...
But we do have a whole new banner now. This is TKO. So my question is, after seeing how The Rock led a whole chant of you are, right? So we got a little edge now coming out on WWE programming. It's about this right here. Is Triple H over here going to talk to Endeavor and dominate and collect? I don't know. Money talks. That's all I know. And Sophie Dophie, you already know. Yes, she will love this family because there's nothing like it. So Bianca, Jade team, I dig it. This is what I'm talking about. We need that faction up in here, and I'm not mad at it. Clone Force 99, is this the first super chat of the night?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Clone Force, and thank you for joining us. Circle message, and for those that are new, I'm a fan. We are fans of the show The Circle, which is on Netflix. I just like saying circle message because it's so unique to me. So every time somebody super chats, it's circle message. Can you see Edge going to AEW and CM Punk back to WWE? Yes, I can see Edge going to AEW. I'm of two minds of that because I don't feel his second go around in WWE has been absolutely stellar. I hate the fact that he had to end it with relinquishing the World Heavyweight title. He didn't get another title run. And if this is really the way he's going to end it from WWE, it kind of makes me sad as an Edge fan in WWE. As an Edge fan, period, if he's happy and wants to round out his career with Christian or whatever else and trying out another promotion, I'm all for it. We'll follow him because we watch AEW too.
And there's no reason not to have that moment in AEW. AEW is exciting and it's new. It hasn't been around that long, and for what it's accomplished, what it just accomplished in London, it's
I think it's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. So if him and Christian can have that last run together, I'm all about it.
Now, as far as CM Punk goes, I think he is toxic and he's not an attraction. But I know people still want to see him, especially now with everything that went down in AEW. No matter where he ends up, if he does in fact end up someplace else, there will be eyes. If WWE can make it happen, knowing that nobody wanted him back, that'll be a big feather in the cap of Triple H. What good can he do? I don't know. He's accident prone. I mean, not accident. Excuse me. He's injury prone. He's older. I don't love it. I don't love it. Ooh, interesting.
When did this happen?
Did we miss this last week?
How did I miss this last week?
Or was this early today?
When
did this just happen?
When did that happen? Because I need y'all to fill us in on what happened this first hour since we missed it.
You got to say the name right. It's Chelsea. He's got to say the name right. Tell me you do not want to see Piper Niven and Nia Jax go at it.
She said they're not even a real team. Y'all are not a real team, fool.
Hey. They got the gold.
Because she came up and said, give it to me. Not to say we're a real team.
They got the gold.
I'm saying, Karen,
to the tag
you're not
champs.
a real team either. She says she's from the country of Florida. I love it.
There's a country of Florida.
Is Clone Force? They've never been here before either, huh?
I don't recall seeing Clone Force in
feel
here.
Like
Wesley Franklin.
Before, so
good to see you,
if
Wesley.
This is your first time, welcome, Clone Force. I don't feel like I've seen you before.
What up, Three
either.
Kings? All right, now we got the Queen of Spades coming out here.
So, Hong. I thought that it was your first time last time.
Thank y'all for joining us. If you just have, we appreciate it. If you joined us last night, tell a friend. There are a lot of people doing watch-alongs. You're not going to find nothing like this. Bone Crusher, our channel mascot, is around here somewhere. Bone Crusher! Bone Crusher! I don't know. She'll come around.
What up, Angelo Rodriguez? Did you already acknowledge Angelo?
I did not. But I want to try to catch up just a little bit. All right, who is she?
At least she doesn't have to come out to Ronda Rousey's music anymore.
Fair enough. I hope we actually never have to hear Ronda Rousey's music anymore. Now, I'm kind of feeling for Zoe Stark. She was under the learning tree of Trish Stratus. I think she is an excellent in-ring performer, and she needed this push because when she first premiered, it was crickets. We watch NXT. A lot of people on the main roster don't. So now we know who she is. We know what she's about. My question is, we have these two former NXTers going at it.
Well, they're teaming up, aren't they?
But now that this is Endeavor owned fully, are we going to see a little UFC action?
She has a history of mixed martial arts, right?
Who?
Zoe.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
We'll have to look into that.
Does anybody know if she's got a little MMA background? JR with our super chat. Yes, sir.
JR, appreciate you.
Indeed. Circle, message, A and B. With Rollins' problem with Shinsuke in his back, who do you think will face each other for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania? See, that's how you say the name.
I think by then that Shinsuke will have that title.
Yeah.
I still think that. Who he will face for it? I mean, I don't know. I have no direction. I have no idea what direction they plan on going with him after Seth, but I hope it's someone like Karrion Kross. I hope that they figure out how to bring Karrion Kross out. But he's a heel and so is Shinsuke, so I don't know if that will happen.
They can figure that out. You know, I know Rollins would love to headline WrestleMania as World Heavyweight Champ. But I gotta agree with B-Fab. I don't see him making it that far with the World Heavyweight title. But with that said, I don't want them to let off the gas on Shinsuke. You know what I mean? I absolutely they have a tendency to start and then kind of pull back. And I'm not really trying to have that happen.
Right.
So that's my only concern. I think it would be great by the time WrestleMania rolls around if Shinsuke were World Heavyweight Champion and Seth was challenging him for that title.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Agreed.
Okay, so this is a tag match. All right. I see what's happening here. So we still have. Well, I guess they're trying to be friends.
I think the Rock on Roblox. I think it's their first time here too. Unless you've been here and hasn't said anything. Even if it's your first time saying something.
Oh, and I also want to give a shout out at the 22-minute and 6-second mark to my baby sister. You know we love you. Yes, we want to dine. We're not going to dine and dash. We do want to dine. We want to eat a little bit. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. Love you, sis. Loki season 2 is premiering a day earlier at prime time. Ooh, we are excited. We are Loki season 2.
Oh gosh, I can't wait.
Yeah, we are excited. We're powering through Wednesday right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get through that. Then we got to finish Ahsoka Tana. So I'm excited about that. I know people were kind of on the fence. Are we okay?
There's some super chats about this.
There are some super chats. You are right. I have a question about the women's tag division because we're missing some people. What up, Angela Rodriguez?
Hey, Gaunt Raindrop.
Aaron Drew. Come on, Aaron Drew.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know Aaron Drew is a friend of the channel. This is family right here.
Much love, baby.
Always showing that love. Circle message. What's up, family? Heart emoji. It was reported today that Jade is already in Orlando at the Performance Center for WWE. And that doesn't mean she's going to be in NXT. She can still debut on the main roster. Thus the reason why Jade is in the thumbnail for this live.
Now, is that a report or a rumor?
This is
Is it a legit report?
Is it
a rumor?
This is reports.
It's a
rumor
report.
Have it.
Report from who?
Rumors.
Because I just want to say we've heard a lot of reports throughout the years that never panned out to anything. So I just want to know.
They saw there was photos of her.
Oh, there was photos of her. There's photographic evidence.
She had a hot dog in hand as she was walking into the Performance Center door.
Does she hold her hot dog like I hold my burrito?
That stuff. Y'all don't need to know none of that. People don't need to know none of that. Seriously though. Oh, good gracious.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So we just kicked the mess up. What?
We got 850.
Big boy
in the house.
What up, 850 big boy? Thank you very much, Aaron Drew. Wow, Piper went down like a sack of potatoes. 3 Kings right here, super chat, yes sir.
Yes,
Circle
thank you,
message.
Kings.
To be fair, Florida is a country of its own. Hashtag facts. Don't even get me started, man. Oh, there she is.
Whoa!
There she is. Nia Jax and Piper Niven are not quite turning out like I thought.
Oh, she knocked her out cold.
The irresistible force has returned. Wow. She's an equal opportunity splatter.
She's just beating down everybody.
I'm going to go with Gary Busey. It's a splatitude.
Oh.
That's what this is now. This is an absolute splatitude. Chelsea Green is all alone. Pick her up, Chelsea. Pick her up. You got this. Don't be afraid of her.
How about please?
Oh, good gracious.
Oh, you don't want to be in that corner.
Oh, good gracious. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Wait a minute. This is her old partner.
That's her old partner.
Her own
That's why
tag
she
team
said hi
champion.
to her.
Wow! Stepping on the tatas. Wowzer!
Oh,
Thank goodness they're real, folks.
oh no!
But they're
Oh,
sweating the
yeah.
tatas. Hey, Yokozuna!
Oh,
Woof.
and then
Dang.
slapped her in the face. First of all, you're gonna get jumped. I don't know what you're thinking, attacking every woman. You don't think they would jump you?
I don't think she cares.
I don't think she cares either.
Shayna Baszler's down.
Where's Rhea? You not
Everybody's
gonna come
down.
out? Rhea, you not gonna come out and do nothing?
She don't want none of this. She remembers what happened last week. She don't want none of this.
Rhea, get your butt out here. You better reckon notice. Okay, Rhea didn't come out. I'm mad.
I told you she don't want none of this. Nia Jax
What
is
do you
now
mean she don't want
in
none?
your city. Although, to be fair, she attacked from behind. Now,
Exactly.
one-on-one, she could take it to Nia Jax. Wow, Nia Jax has laid out all of the competition.
Mm.
But now, look at this bounce. Look at this bounce.
Mm.
Okay, look, man.
Wow.
She crashed down on Shayna Baszler, and there was bounce. You understand? So that was all weight, all Shayna.
More bounce to the ounce.
We don't need this bounce in the ounce. We don't need it.
More bounce to the ounce.
Wow, folks. This was a splatitude. Good gracious. Good God Almighty.
And then get to Mystic Vamp because her super chat is about this match as well. Sheesh.
Mystic Vamp 23, Circle, Message, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark are a promising pair.
I agree. It's the best pairing I've seen with Shayna. And that makes sense with the Zoe thing. The attitude, the physique of it, I love it. I hope that they give them a name and that they utilize that. Shush, please. Big boy.
Please let him go. Please let him go. Get it on in the ring. See, now this is a natural way to get two people that don't really interact to interact.
Mm-hmm.
Backstage, settle it in the ring, big man.
Settle it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you, Wilfredo. Triple threat match, Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez. Book it.
Hey, The Rock's return to SmackDown
Dewdrop in there too.
Received over 103 million views. We were 2,000 of those views.
I can't believe it.
Before our video got blocked completely by them. We show you love, sir. And if we ever see you in person, we're going to let you know. I'm just going to mute you. You know, ain't going to get our time. That's all right.
Actually, I believe Nia is a little bit taller than Piper.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the tail of the tape.
Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats.
How tall is Nia Jax?
Tamina's in catering, Sophie.
Nia Jax is 6 feet even. And we're going to say, how tall is Piper Niven? Piper Niven is 5'8". And we've got Nia Jax towering over Piper Niven. But I tell you what.
But they may weigh the same. I don't know.
Well, maybe. How tall is Chelsea?
Hold on. Don't interrupt the Rock's arm.
Okay, you know what? Y'all? Unbelievable. Chelsea Green is 5'7". She can still take it to Nia Jax.
Everyone's like,
but it looked like he was getting his butt handed to him by Austin Theory until the manhandle slam. Nice and easy. Don't pull it. Don't pull a hammy. Okay.
McAfee really did like a Charlotte Flair. I mean, Ric
He
Flair at
did.
the end. The Ric
McAfee
Flair,
went,
he was like,
woo!
he did it in slow motion. We've blown away by you too, baby.
Okay, well, thank y'all for coming on. We appreciate you guys so much. Come back with some more A&B. Get your hands off me, woman. Unhand me. Yeah, there you go. Shoes, please. You know what? That's cool. For those that don't know, she love her some Samoan. But wait.
Hey, John Brooks.
Oh, I was about to say why she was kind of pulling around the corner. You know what? Yes, I have watched the Clone Wars. I enjoy. We're big fans. We pretty much watched it all, even though not all have been great. I'm sorry. What did Movie Queen say? Hang on.
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm going to skip through all the comments. See what Movie Queen over here hyping my girl up. I'm not trying to have it. Where we at, Movie Queen? There you go. The Rock is B's side piece.
What? No, I mean, I was just interacting with the people.
Sheesh! Unbelievable. That's all right. See, this is probably a good thing that AJ was not at WoW that night. I don't want to have to pull her away from CM Punk. Hey, girl. I'd be like Mr. T in Rocky 3. Say, woman. Let me show you what a real man is like. Your man got fired with prejudice from AEW. Don't nobody want on WWE?
Y'all give the Connor's Cure. It's so important. We should have a Connor's Cure thing up on this for the month of September while we're in
we
here.
Will have. Yes, we
anything
will.
y'all could do to help Connor's Cure, I'm telling you, I don't want to dismiss Childhood Cancer Month like it's not a big deal. It's a huge deal. And I just want to, if you can, do.
Wow. Y'all are really over here. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at nothing Movie Queen said. I'm not okay with none of this. That's right. I don't take none of this.
Hello, Mackenzie. I don't know if I've seen you.
What up, Mackenzie Millard? Yeah, you know what? So look, here's what I like. Traditionally in pro wrestling, you've got the face and you got the heels. One thing I like about somebody that walks that line like a Stone Cold,
who's just beating up everybody.
Right now, we have no idea where she stands. She is an equal opportunity destroyer, and she's not making any statements. Nobody's interviewing her backstage.
Everybody
just popping up in the same outfit. You know what I mean? She might be an NPC. She might be
an NPC.
Got your hair.
Not that everybody knows what that is.
People in here know what that is. So this could be a Nia Jax NPC. I don't know. But the point is, I like it. Because all people said is that she is dangerous in the ring. So right now, all she's doing is just wrecking everybody in a way that I am actually hoping Kairi Sane comes in here a little more serious. And I still think she can lift, slam her down. But I could be wrong. I would love to see, like I said, and I think it was last night, I want to see a China Battle Royal. We can get a Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We should do one for China too. Let's get the heavyweights in there. Okay? Because I want to see Raquel. I love seeing a woman slam somebody that's way bigger than them. Somebody that by all rights you shouldn't be able to do. You know what I mean? If little Jimmy can slam the Big Show, anything is possible. That happened.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Bianca come back and get into it with Nia Jax. But right now, it's going to have to be Rhea since she already attacked Rhea.
I don't think Rhea's here tonight. I think Rhea's still licking her
Oh,
wounds.
you don't need to worry about this comment. You don't have to read that.
What's
nothing.
that?
Nothing. You could just.
What's the problem?
Nothing. You could just read that right there.
Oh, okay. All right. Somebody getting a little out of pocket? Mm-hmm. So talking about some things. My mom loves The Rock like B does. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. You ain't never gonna touch his arm like you did Roman Reigns. I'll tell you that. You ain't never gonna get that close. You ain't never gonna get that close.
I don't even think I could handle being that close to The Rock. I think I'm faint.
Although he did, afterwards, there was a kid that had a John Cena outfit on. He said, "Hey, come on over here, get a picture." He like moved the guy out the way. He said, "Get out the way, man. Hey, come over here, kid." And then he just went about his business like The Rock does.
Well,
I'm just wondering what this is going to look like.
And that's the reality of The Rock. First of all, we live up the street from him. He's not that far away. And the reality is that if you see The Rock, like I know people who are like, oh, The Rock was just at this restaurant up the street, or his cousin, actually one of his cousins worked at a restaurant that was the wine restaurant up the street or something.
Hold on one second, folks. We are live on the scene right now. Main event Jey Uso is backstage, and I'm here with B. Why does she know exactly where The Rock lives? Can we talk about that? B, did you get a comment?
Everybody knows he lives in Beverly Hills. That's not a secret.
Really? You seem to know an address. Do you have a zip code?
Well, 90210 is Beverly Hills zip code. Everybody knows. Let me see. He changed the color of his hair.
Hold up. Yes, he did.
Oh, snap.
He said, "Give us a second." Damien over here talking the main event.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Dang.
Wow. Damien Priest just came with the real Jey Uso out here all by himself. Roman on the island of relevancy. He on the island of loneliness.
That warmed the cockles of my heart, even if it doesn't go
Wow.
through. That was like when you really, really have to pee and you finally let it out. That relief. It was just like that satisfying. Is that not? Y'all have all had that moment. We're all human.
I see a super chat up in here. I don't know what the heck that was. Let me go ahead and holler at my boy, Three Kings, because that was just straight nasty. Circle message. Finally got a date set for next month for the Bray Wyatt sleeve. Going to be 2 sessions. Got the Fiend, the Moth, Head Lantern, etc. Nervous. It's my first tat.
Oh, and that's your first tat? First and foremost, you need to send us pictures of like the once the stencil's on, some during and some after, and we will share that on the channel because that is awesome.
Yep, that's going to be on the social. It's going to be on everything.
And
wow.
If you need a little bit of numbing cream, I'm here to tell you there's no shame in that because a sleeve, you're talking about hours. And it's one thing to do it in the beginning, but hours in, sometimes your body will go into shock. Like my body has gone into shock to where I violently started shaking and then actually almost passed out. So don't push yourself past a limit if your body.
Man don't need no number cream. He ain't no punk. He ain't no punk. What the hell?
You calling a punk?
Oh gosh.
Anyway, as I was saying, don't push your body past the limit.
Oh man. Y'all encouraging this. What up, Brandon? Autistic? It stings.
All Elite Satire, welcome, welcome. Not sure if you've been, I don't think you've been here before either. So if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hello.
So what? Y'all don't think that Jay should join the Judgment Day?
Why not?
He needs some backup.
Why not?
He needs some backup, y'all. Three Kings out here with a super chat. Yes, sir. Circle message. Rock also bought a house near me in ATL a year ago.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know he has one in ATL. I believe he has one in Hawaii, one in Beverly.
How the hell you know he got a house in ATL?
I mean, he's he grew up there. He gives back.
He didn't grow up in ATL.
So he did a little bit, actually. He lived there and he lived in the islands.
I'm done with this. Nope. Take that super chat back. Nope.
You can't take it back.
Nope. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Three Kings. I appreciate that.
Now, is he dressed for Halloween? Because that's a very Halloween outfit.
Well, look, we done decorated already. People, the stores, they jumped the gun. They started decorating for Halloween 2 months ago in Los Angeles on one of the radio stations. They start Christmas songs.
What?
Like 2 months early.
Oh, I thought you said they did already. I'm like,
it's ridiculous. Christmas is December. They will start Christmas songs mid-October. They will jump Halloween altogether. Doesn't even make no sense. I feel you and run to the bathroom sometimes. Oh my gosh, Pretty Richie. I can't believe I just said that. Ooh. Bronson is taking it to Chad.
I mean, it's Bronson Reed, yo.
Well, this is the wrong guy's in here right now. Who should be in here is Otis. Okay? Or actually, maybe not even Otis. Maybe we get Maxine in there. I think Maxine. Look, if Rhea Ripley could take it to the dudes, if China could take it to the dudes, don't sell them short now. Who's Mystic Vamp side piece again? We ain't talking about side pieces, y'all. The only side piece we talk about is a 2-piece and a biscuit. You understand?
Mystic Vamp, I think, is a Roman fan. Aren't you, Mystic?
Chop of the century. Y'all got some Neptune X. Yeah. Y'all got some nerve.
Neptune X is a mod squad, baby.
Y'all got some nerve. Everybody over here say, why one side piece have two? See, what did you start? Bone Crusher, come over here. This is the only girl that really loves me. Hi, Bone Crusher. For those that don't know, now you know. Come on up here. We got the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror weighing in at 15.6 ounces. 15 pounds and 0.6
Yeah, ounces. I was going to say, can you imagine?
She got to lose a couple of ounces. The Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, Bone Crusher. It's our channel mascot, right? She's a good girl. She's a Barky Barkerton. She's a Licky Lickerton. She won't bite nothing unless you got a snack that you're trying to get from her. She ain't having that. But that's Bone Crusher. Say hi to the people. Okay? You're not going to find no other
we have not
dog
seen
like
Johnny.
this one.
We have not seen Candace. And that is exactly why he has his Dexter shirt on. Because the fact that they are completely just not using the way, even in the background setting, even if you were using them as comedy relief in the background setting, you are completely wasting a faction that was loved in NXT. There's no reason that they should be sitting in catering.
No, they are. And this is the thing. I said this so many times, and this is the issue that I have, and I'm going to say it again and again and again. Tune into NXT tomorrow night. Watch 2 hours of nonstop action. In-ring action, backstage, film segments. They'll start with the women, got the women in the middle. They'll end with the women. They know how to produce a successful show. The main roster really can't seem to get it together. And I'm hoping that Endeavor and Triple H can do better than what McMahon has done. But Dexter, Johnny, Candace, Indy used consistently. Indy was scrapping and scraping, finally got that title, got injured, and I do not believe she would have had to relinquish that title if she had stayed in NXT.
Yeah.
She was only out for a couple of months. She could have held on to that. Now they come up on the main roster and they disappear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how you can figure out how to use them in 2 hours, but you can't figure out what to do in 3 hours? Come on, dog.
Hey, Antoine Phillips, welcome. If we didn't give you a shout out.
Come on, dog.
And I don't think anybody will be challenging Becky tonight because that's the NXT title. So they would have to challenge her on NXT, would they not?
Unless it's Tiffany Stratton. Thank you. Tiffany Stratton come up there. Yeah, exactly. Jai Lee was on the pre-show today and lost. That's so frustrating.
Gable went from the chop block and kind of fell right before he actually.
Jai Lee is another example of somebody that had a faction on NXT and was being used. Why has she not been teamed with somebody else at this point? Just a waste of talent, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If Bronson Reed, look, sir, I'm gonna need you to really hit. You're better than this. I don't. See, he hit the turnbuckle harder than he hit Chad Gable. There you go. Take that foot. See, that's what I'm talking about. And did he get it? Why is Otis grabbing Maxine like this? Oh, snap. Here we go. Wow. Two. Thank you, Mystic Vamps. Yes, she was a force to be reckoned with in NXT. And I thought they were going to do something with her over here, and it just panned out to be nothing.
Oh, Antoine said Becky is doing an open challenge tonight for an NXT title. Is that what we missed in the first hour? Thank you, because I totally
wait a minute.
know,
open challenge. Jade Cargill. Folks, Jade Cargill is here. Good God Almighty. She is in the WWE.
That would be crazy.
I'm just saying.
Neptune X said Indy Hartwell was also on the pre-show and lost. Slap the hell out of NXT and WWE and all of it. Just blah, blah. Just, oh.
Dang.
Nighty night.
Wow.
Hey, Kassan Garrett. Hey, Cliffy G.
So basically, the momentum that we had with Chad Gable and Gunther has now come to a screeching halt as he's yet again racked up a loss.
I mean, you expected him to get a victory on this?
I mean, it's like a giant pumpkin coming down.
It really is. Happy Halloween.
It's giving me Halloween vibes. It's kind of crazy. Circle message on the super chat by Pretty Richie. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised they haven't found anything solid for Grayson Waller as well as Johnny. It's like, really? You got nothing for them? Shaking my damn head. I mean, well, look, here we got Tommaso Ciampa doing what he did in NXT. I love this segment. And I personally would love to see Timothy Thatcher back with them.
They were a great team.
They were a great team.
They were a great team. They were really ruthless. Actually, and then put Dexter with them. Can you imagine? That would be a trio. That would be a
how hard is that?
To be reckoned with.
You're welcome, WWE.
You're welcome.
2 seconds. We figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Thank you, Pretty Richie, for that super chat. Thank you very much to everybody supporting us.
Oh.
Okay. So he put Gunther on notice now. I would like to see that very much. I would very much like to see that. Then again, I wanted to see the Honky Tonk Man come out and rock Gunther with the guitar. Didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Yeah, Tommaso and Gunther will be fire, Christine. That's going to be a good match. Not mad at that.
I really still don't know how I feel about Becky. I don't know how I feel about this Becky Lynch NXT title business.
And why are you defending it on the main roster? It's not a main roster title. It just is not logical.
Well, I mean, they had the NXT Women's Championship defended on the main roster, taken away from them and thrown in the trash.
Well, that's even dumber.
Okay. I don't know what happened, and it's a damn shame. All Elite Satire, what up? Oof. Okay, she's got. Okay, somebody got a little. Okay, we got to do a little.
Wow.
Yeah, we might need a little waxing going on there, but that's all right.
Wow.
Yeah, you said it last night. Hey, there's too many, and what do you do with them? I don't know. I don't know. I really think that table is supposed to have broken though.
I think so too.
Because when it doesn't, it's kind of hard on the coccyx. She could have broke her coccyx. I love that move by Tiffany though. It's very athletic. Not everybody can do it, but then you just got the rock bottom and it's all over.
John Brooks thinks that maybe Kari
Sane?
Yeah, Kari Sane.
Mm-hmm. What happened to Kari Sane? Is she here?
He thinks that might be who answers her challenge.
Well, that okay.
I mean, she's signed, but she hasn't come out. It seems to me if it's a surprise opponent, it should not be someone we see all the time. It should be someone like her, who a surprise comeback that signed, but we haven't seen. But why do we keep hearing that Carlito signed? We heard Carlito signed a while ago.
So Carlito's going to come out and challenge Becky?
No, fool. I just was thinking about people that we heard that re-signed, but we haven't seen.
I don't know. Becky's mystery opponent tonight is supposedly Natalya.
Well, we haven't seen her forever. I guess that wouldn't be that surprising, but that's not.
Now, don't sell her short.
She pulled out that match with Rhea.
She did the damn thing.
She did the damn thing. She did the damn thing.
Pulled out. So she got
you better bring that same energy if you come out here.
If this is her, but to me, I don't want that. I don't want that. The first show under the Endeavor banner has to be a stellar show. I don't know if this qualifies yet. We're 2 hours in.
All Elite said people are saying Tegan Knox. Who?
I don't know about no Tegan Knox. Sounds so familiar though. All these names sound so familiar. And here's the deal. It's fine to wrestle on a pre-show or dark or whatever. If it's not televised, it didn't happen.
No, I honestly, Indy would have done better if she just stayed at NXT.
I would have said, no, thank you.
And they should have just put Dexter down there with her.
Because I know
Index was just all the rage on NXT.
You get the call up and you're thinking, this is it, I made it. And granted, the main roster, you'll have some opportunities that you don't have in NXT. But dude, you are used. You are wrestling. You are doing what you love consistently. Wrestlers like to wrestle. They don't want to just sit at home doing nothing.
No, they didn't come to eat and catering. That's not what they're here for.
And again, this was the de facto, the very belt that now Becky has is what Indy was.
Yeah.
And now she's just jobbing. Come on, man. Bring her back down to NXT, call it a day. That's all I got to say. You know what? WrestleMania, it's interesting you would say that because we got 2 nights of WrestleMania. We were talking about this last night. It's really a question of what's going to happen with The Rock. The Rock showing up.
Knox was who beat Jai Lee on the pre-show. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for that update because we missed the first whole hour.
I think it's a question of where do we go from here with the bloodline? The fact that The Rock showed up after all this time and Roman's been absent, Roman's gonna show up now. Now, I'm actually wondering if he's gonna show up this Friday. I don't think they advertised it.
I don't know. That is a good. I mean, he's been gone for a minute, and I understand that he went part-time, but when he breaks.
All right. Can we go back to the women's revolution again? Only if they're really going to pour into it, take those tag titles out of the trash can, give these women a mid-card title, Why can we not have a women's Intercontinental
We
Champion?
had quite a few women on here tonight, though. So you had this match going on, and then you have Nia come out, wreck a shop, but you also have Becky, who's about to have somebody come out. So, you know.
Well, let's see somebody new. Let's just give it an open challenge. Who's it gonna be?
But can somebody tell me, was Rhea on the first hour, or is Rhea hiding from Nia Jax? Because that's going to piss me off. Oh, turn it up.
I like that shirt Kevin Owens got.
Oh, I do too. I like it a lot.
Is that in the shop or did he make that?
No, it's in the shop. I've seen it before.
You have? Okay, we gotta get that. Can we all just get along? The boat needs that gold. I don't know if she's getting that gold, y'all. I don't know if she's getting that gold. Movie Queen thinks WWE is a hot mess. I mean, they got it's under new management. Let's just give them a little time to get it together. A big one. What's he finna do, y'all? What's Jay Uso finna do?
If he doesn't join him, he's gonna be attacked. They're not gonna just let it go, right?
I mean, look. You know that Sammy's on his side. Kevin Owens doesn't trust him. It's always the numbers game. He needs familia.
So wait a minute. What if Jay turns him down? Then do they go make the proposition to Jimmy? And is Jimmy gonna take those sloppy seconds? Because he said the rest of them want Jimmy.
Wow.
That's what he said.
I mean, you never know.
All right, everybody, put in here who you think is about to open this answer this challenge. Let's go. Put it in. Let's see your predictions.
Rhea is injured. Yeah, I bet she's injured. Did you see the way she got? Come on, man. Broken ribs. Rhea's K-Fab injured. Yeah, I don't really care if she's K-Fab. Everything we do here is under the umbrella of K-Fab, people.
Yeah.
Okay. We will occasionally throw out some real stuff, whatever. But here's the thing. We've said it before. It's not as fun if we break this down in a non-K-Fab way.
Yeah, the whole point is to be a mark. That
we are fans.
Yeah, we're fans. That's part of being a fan. If you're not a mark and you're not into it, then you're ruining the experience for yourself.
Because it's literally them getting us to believe and what they're doing is legit. So we just want to go along for the ride. So what we do here is under the K-Fab umbrella. So I'm not surprised because the way that she did that Yoko drop was no joke. That's still a lot of weight coming down on you.
It's a lot of weight, y'all. Half of them tonight may be injured now.
Okay.
Ribs cracking. All right, who's answering this challenge, y'all?
But seriously, I thought we got rid of the rainbow colors, though. Why is it still NXT 2.0 belts? Okay.
Oh, Jody Bennett thinks Cora Jade is about to come out. I would not be mad at that. Cora Jade has stepped her game up. She done put on a little weight. You can tell she's working out with her man. Put a little weight on her. She's hitting hard. She's been working out in the ring. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Did you say she's hitting her man hard? This is a family show.
I didn't say that. I said I think she's working out with her man.
That's what I just heard.
I see another level of aggression, and she's put some weight on. You heard what you wanted to hear. Did you say
you see another level of aggression when she's hitting her man? Is that what I just heard? This is a family show, dog. Okay? Keep it clean. Let me get to the super chat right here. Yeah, nasties. Circle message. Really think part of the problem is there is no women representation at the top in WWE right now. Steph is gone. You got others, but they're not on top. I agree.
Nikita, I think she's still out injured.
Oh yeah, Nikita Lyons.
Yeah, I think she's still. If she's
But
not,
she's I think she's getting there.
I'm excited when she come up to the main roster.
She's getting there.
Is somebody I would like to see go with Nia Jax.
I like the Super Chat Pretty Richie, but here's the thing. I said this when Stephanie was in charge, was the CEO. I don't think she did enough. I don't think as a woman in WWE, she did enough to help the women in WWE.
I heard it. Did you read it? I'm sorry. Was I talking over you?
Yes, I'll read it again. Really think part of the problem is there is no women representation at the top in WWE right now. Steph is gone. You got others, but they're not on top. And I'm saying when she was in that position, with the women here up, it's Natty's music. Here we go.
Oh, it is Natty.
It's Natty's music. Okay, well,
but
big shot.
That's not exciting. But here's the thing. The thing is that I think Stephanie did what she could, but she didn't have full-fledged autonomy. I think she tried, and when that pay-per-view didn't do well, they were like, "You tried."
When she was in the position that she was in, but when she was actually co-CEO, you got the stroke. I mean, McMahon was gone.
While McMahon was gone, there was a lot of damage control. There was a lot of women going on out there. It just faded out. Okay, that is silence. You hear 3 or 4 people cheering. Who did her hair? I should not see her extensions like that. Shame on you in hair and makeup. And you want the NXT title? Oh, interesting.
I don't disagree with that. She called her a ginger witch.
Well, it is Halloween.
Wow. Okay, Natty, I see you. She playing dirty.
Oh, are they bringing Natalya down to NXT?
Well, I mean, if you call her a ginger witch, and I'm looking at Natty. Natty slimmed down somewhat too.
She did.
Okay, we just got a whole lot of the man's arse. She there was a super wedgie. I think Natty just gave her a damn super wedgie. Okay, that's maybe we should get part of the merch called a ginger witch.
All right.
Rhea's legit hurt, and so is Raquel, has bruised ribs, and Raquel has whiplash. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, if that is true, I just want to say if that's true, and if anyone else was injured tonight, we're gonna go. She's not gonna be here for long, because you already had people constantly complaining about how dangerous she was in the ring. And if she has not corrected that, and if people are getting injured already, she won't be around for long. That doesn't make any sense.
You know, it's interesting you asked about the Trios Championship. It's always been brought up, but we've had tag teams that have been trios. I mean, they are. And all they do is kind of swap the belts. Okay, you go out. Okay, now this time I'll go out. Like, that's what they do. It can just work. Just make a trios title, because we have groups that are, remember 3MB? Literally, it's in the name of the group.
Hey, Resident Evil AMC. How are you? Welcome.
All right. So
welcome.
Let's play some bets. Anybody think Natty's getting that gold tonight?
Yeah, really.
Wait, is this for the gold?
Yeah.
It is for the gold, right? Yeah. Who thinks Natty's going to become the new NXT Women's Champion tonight?
Are they going to move her down to NXT? They might as well.
I mean,
they moved Dana Brooke down there.
It actually would have been nice if Cora Jade did show up.
Yeah.
You know, as a matter of fact, I would have been fine if Natalya came out and then Cora Jade came out, because Natty and Cora have that history.
And it makes more sense for someone from NXT to come out to face that for the NXT title when you're trying to get eyes on NXT.
This is what you're really trying to do.
This was dumb.
If this is what you're really trying to do, if you're really trying to bring eyes over here, then what? See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is the divide. You have all these main roster people going down to junior high, but can't nobody over here come over here and let's stay in the audience?
Yeah, if you're trying to put eyes on NXT, you should have had an NXT superstar or whatever come up here to face her. So
doesn't make any money.
What up, Three Diglets?
Doesn't make any sense. Not making any money.
Where
That's
you
what I'm saying.
been
Too
at,
much money
boo?
to buy another one. Yeah, I know. I know. A and B WWE means bring back the Nexus. Oh my gosh. You just went Otunga and get wow. You went to the Nexus. I'm sure Baron Corbin. I mean not Baron Corbin. Not Baron Corbin. Wade Barrett would appreciate that.
Wasn't Dolph Ziggler in that too? Or he was in the Spirit Squad?
I think he was the Spirit Squad. I remember I believe Ryback was a member of the Nexus too, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Dolph was a part of the Spirit Squad, wasn't he? Gosh, I barely remember that. That's so funny. I'd rather Candice LeRae fight Becky than Natalya. Dang, that is ouch. Wow. See, this is what I'm saying. This is how they have built these people. And that's a shame. You could have Johnny Gargano and Candice be a power couple. And they just didn't do it. You already had Index. People love, every time they go down to NXT, the people blow the roof off the place.
Neptune X, you were correct. You were correct. We acknowledge you.
There you go. So she just called out Natty's accomplishments, saying she's been here for 15 years.
And had your chance.
She's a multi-time world record holder. I will give it to her. She's a multi-time champion. She's a vet.
I'm glad her ponytail is out because it was awful showing her hair extensions.
But and this is okay, y'all. Seriously, NXT Women's Championship on Monday Night Raw. Can we all just acknowledge how weird this is?
It doesn't make any sense.
Why not just have? But then again, you had the Raw World Heavyweight title defended on NXT. Have Roman Reigns defend his title on NXT. Come on now. You know why he wouldn't do that? Because that would it was okay. You wouldn't have him do that because that would lower the profit value of that title. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying.
Pretty Richie, Natalya's put in her time, but she's fighting for the junior high championship belt. How does that make sense on somebody who's put in their time already?
Wow.
An NXT person should be fighting for the NXT title. That to me is just makes sense. This doesn't make sense to me.
I'll tell you what makes sense is this comment right here by Pretty Richie, because we said that Natty lost some weight, and now we're going to call her Natty Light. Just 1 calorie, natty enough. She's a Diet Coke of wrestling. That's what she is.
Okay.
Ooh.
You gotta, that's gonna give some whiplash. You gotta come.
I see it.
Okay.
Come on, Natty, you got this. You the boat. Oh, big boot to Natty's face, reconstructed face. Be careful. There's a lot of work and a lot of expense that went into that. You got to be careful. Becca's going up top. Nope, nope, nope. Boom. Natty takes down the man. Kick out. 2. You got a boat. Boat, 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 boat. Let's go, everybody.
I'm not saying boat, boat, boat.
Boat, boat. Can I get the wave going? Boat, boat, boat. There we go. Waiting patiently for 15 years. Yeah, we got the crickets. What's up, 3 Diglets? Where you been at? Come on now. Circle. Message. Just destroyed my traps. Let me go ahead and day like this, man. Just destroyed the traps, Jack. Boom. As I was looking shredded in the mirror, Ace of Spades by Motorhead came on. Then I realized that would definitely be my entrance theme as I was looking shredded and admiring my gnarly pump, brother. Ooh, yeah.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. I had to put a little tapatio on that super chat, Jack. Just a little hot sauce, brother. As I was in the dungeon. It's all right, Natty. You'll get him next time. Good try. Good try. Fantastic. I wish I could do the same. Can't right now. Still nursing my injuries. But fantastic. Get a pump in for me. Love that super chat. Really got me pumped up. Thank you, 3 Diglets. Nia Jax for what she did to her last week. Instead, you're standing here talking to this guy. I don't like guys with masks.
Gracias. De nada.
Oh, Spanish.
Very good.
Just so you know.
Very, bueno.
Dragon. See, once again, NXT North American Championship being defended on Monday Night Raw. Are we the only ones seeing something wrong with this picture? They have a show. Go to that show and defend that title. She's driving me nuts. Here comes Imperium. Show respect. Show respect for your... Although Gunther's not here tonight, but that's okay. I love the way she... By Ludwig Kaiser. Giovanni, just Samantha Irvin, a national treasure. Give it up. Hall of Fame for the ring announcers of WWE. She is entered. You have my vote, madam. Oh, yes, that's a really good point. Nia Jax is doing pretty much Roman Reigns, wrecking and leaving. That is true.
For sure, wreck everyone and leave.
Yeah.
But instead of smashing them, she's squashing them.
Bring back the B team. B team. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's what we should call our members, part of the B team. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to be a part of the channel thing?
It's unbelievable. Why am I even here? Welcome to...
You could be part of the A squad, part of the B team. That's what we should have. We should change our levels to be that, the A squad and the B team. I would be higher, of course. Be more elevated to a whole nother level.
Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holler if you hear me. The big booty daddy.
I love me some Big Papa Pump.
The man with the largest arms and the shortest fuse.
And don't trip, y'all. I've been trying to find that headpiece.
We got it. It's on Amazon.
We do?
They have several ones there. We just got to choose the right one.
Can you wear it while we're recording?
I most certainly can. I most certainly can. Genetic freak. Yeah, we can definitely do that. For those that don't know, man, go watch some old WCW stuff. Nad put in her time. We got to give her more respect. But what good did this match do, Natty? Seriously, what good did this do a 15-year vet? And I kind of feel for Natty.
Just Alex just came in. So when you're done, go to his comment. He's asking a question about the show.
I kind of feel for Natty because she is a longtime vet, and we've watched her on Total Divas, and we always saw like there was this comparison between her and the other divas looking a certain way. And as you can see, she's now really, like, if you see your stuff on social media, She slimmed down, what she's done to her face and her bosoms. You know, there's some competition that's going on here. I kind of feel like she's doing everything she can to try to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Instead of just leaving it to her skill set. And I kind of feel for her in that way.
Hey, Christian Thomas, how are you? Welcome, babe. Better late than never. We're glad you're here. Okay, so we want to acknowledge friend of the channel, safe space for wrestling fans like you, like me, like him too. Just Alex in the house.
Of Alex's world. That's what I'm talking about. And I agree with you, brother. We said it when Becky beat Tiffany Stratton for this title. She has been some years past being in NXT.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry that you didn't get that Grand Slam when you were there. The fact that you're doing it now is just weird. NXT can stand on its own 2 feet. It's one thing to have people coming in here messing things around. It's one thing, and it's bad enough to have Dirty Dom be the NXT North American champion. Again, a title being defended on Raw. It sucks that the NXT women's tag team titles have up and disappeared. Those tag team, that tag team has now disappeared. And now you got Becky Lynch holding the NXT women's title, which I also said earlier on. You got Indy Hartwell on the show, was the NXT champion, had to relinquish that belt, and is now just jobbing up a storm. So I agree, but I also don't know if this match did Natty any good.
Well, that actually wasn't the message I saw. The message I saw was he was saying that he's seeing a lot of talk on Twitter about this was a really great show tonight. And he wanted to know if we agree or if he's in the minority because he just thinks it's okay. I think the show is decent. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know about them bringing Chad Gable out every single week. I don't really think that that's necessary because you have so many other people that you could be bringing out that we haven't seen, that I don't think Chad Gable needs to be out every single week. I'm not mad at this, except for the fact that, Tommaso is going towards Gunther. So he's clearly going to win this, but this is fine. This is new. The thing with Nia Jax was surprising and was good as far as that goes. I like the fact that Zoe is being teamed with Shayna. Did not love that Natalya came out. Like I said, that didn't make any sense to me whatsoever, but Becky having the title on NXT title and defending it on a main roster doesn't make any sense to me either. So I feel like the show has been entertaining. I didn't mind seeing Ricochet and Shinsuke. It's good. It's not bad, but I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, this was such a good show. You've got to react to it either. So I guess I'm a little above okay on my scale of.
I think it's been average. I don't think this has been, there's been nothing that really stood out as outstanding in Monday Night Raw. We are 2 hours and 20 minutes in.
But we did miss the first hour, and Dom and Cody, I'm sure, was decent. So I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I like the Jay
Cody
and Damian thing, though, and I like the Jay and Sammy interaction. So I'm going to go from okay to good, not to great, but to good based on those. I'm dying to see what Jay says about joining the Judgment Day. I loved the conversation between him and Damian, and I like the backstage interaction with KO and Sammy and Jay. That is my language, so I do like that.
There you go. There you go. I'll tell you what, Imperium better cheat to win. I know that.
Cheat to win to cheat.
I know that. I know this is what your partner's supposed to do on the outside. Oh, and Gunther's backstage watching on. See, don't lose, Imperium. You don't want to catch those hands. I'm telling you.
Oh, the match between Cody and Dom was like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. What?
Well, that's a shame.
That is a shame.
So again, what am I saying here? What are we looking at here, people? How did this match with the man? How long did we time that match between Natty and Becky? How long was that match? 3 minutes?
Well, it was long enough to have a commercial, so it probably did.
Was it maybe 5-minute match? Cody had a 2-minute match. How is this helping these people? What are we doing here? You have two people fighting NXT champions. Let's just call it what it is.
Well, someone just said that Ivar versus Kofi was the match of the night. So that must have happened in the first
Well, that was
hour.
a 2 out of, unless they changed it, I believe that was supposed to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So I'm happy about that.
Matches that we missed.
We got to go back and watch a couple of those. Have you seen Alba Fire? That's what I'm saying. Nobody's seen him, Jedi Knight. Nobody's seen him. Nobody's seen him. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm fine with Ciampa going after Gunther. I don't know. I like that they build him up to be such a, pardon my language, a badass. I don't know who's the guy that's going to beat him. There you go. Get in there. This is what I'm talking about. Pull tights. You had the opportunity and you blew it, sir.
Well, considering that there's a faction thing going on and he will ultimately get outnumbered, maybe somebody will come to Tommaso Ciampa's defense in a future situation that will be a surprise, and they will team him up with somebody.
Tap it, sir.
That doesn't even look like it hurts. I'm not quite sure what he's doing.
Nope. He's not tapping. He tapped it.
He tapped it, and that was a fast match too.
He is looking not happy.
I love him.
How can you not?
He is so good. I'm telling you, I promise y'all, I don't care what happens. Kaiser, his character, no matter what, I hope he keeps that character for the long run, even if he goes solo, because it is so good.
I want Imperium to remain a unit.
Him out?
No, Imperium needs to stay together.
He was disgusting.
No, him going off, that's not going to do him any good. He's going to fit. Yeah, no.
It's interesting that they've been trying all these different things with Drew, and even though he doesn't have a title belt, they're showing him and using him, and he still looks strong, and he still has his fan base. I feel like they're doing a good job with not just losing him in the mix. And Drew and Jay, that's not bad. That's nothing. That's a decent match right there. I'm not mad at that either. That's new.
Becky Lynch is going to be on NXT.
She has to be. She's the NXT champion.
Interesting.
But okay. It's not a title though.
I mean, it's not, but I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I like what Sophie Dopey said here. This isn't a bad show, but it's also not great.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's great, but I would say good. Because I'm interested in seeing Jay and Drew. That's fine. Like I like what's going on with Jay. I like that. So to me, they have my interest with that. I can't wait to see what's happening with the Judgment Day. I'm all about it.
We got a super chat right here by the Beep Jr. The Beep JR.
Okay, the Beep Jr.
I blew that completely, and I apologize. But thank you for the super chat. Big circle message. Adam Cole, baby, defended his NXT championship against Seth Rollins on Raw in 2019 during the Survivor Series build. Boom,
baby. I mean,
that's
just
fine.
Because they've done stuff that didn't make sense in the past, don't mean it makes sense to me now.
That's fine, and I'm okay with that.
Let me tell you something. When Bianca was on NXT, Charlotte came down, and Bianca's famous. Where's the microphone? Oh. You don't go here was one of the best lines ever because she didn't go there. You don't go there. Becky doesn't go there. It doesn't make sense. Dom doesn't go there. So,
girl.
So, you know, and this is not hate on anybody for getting a title. It doesn't make sense. And now, if you're trying to elevate NXT and pretend that it's not the training center and the junior high of wrestling or the high school wrestling, okay. But there was some truth to what Natalya just said, and yet you're still challenging her for the belt because you want it too.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be interesting to see how they're going to get this NXT title back down to NXT, because for both her and Dom, you're going to have them lose to an NXTer.
NXT, they might.
And then what does that do for your character now that you're on the main roster and you just lost from someone who hasn't even been drafted yet?
Do we have women NXT tag champions? Nope.
The titles are in the belt. That's not a thing.
Nope.
I mean, the belts are in the trash.
There was a 24/7 title in the garbage can. So that's a big hard no.
Yeah.
At one point, oh, you know what? I do remember that, Sophie Dopey. And I wouldn't be mad at that. I actually would love to see that if they can figure that out. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, Survivor Series, make it happen. Absolutely make it happen.
Sophie Dopey, if WWE is college, AEW is a rival college. I'm not going to
AEW is a rival college.
I'm not going to 1 minute say that AEW is on the level of the performance of NXT. NXT hits hard and they deliver, and I like it, but they are just in Florida they in the same place. They're not traveling, and their audience is nowhere compared to what AEW audiences are pulling in. So it's just like a rival college in my mind.
What is Seth wearing? He's showing midriff? You look a little upset. Okay, now we just cursed up a storm now.
I don't know why you're trying to get him in the ring when you just said you're hurt.
You gotta do what you gotta do, son.
All elite satire, yes, I agree with that statement. Get a few women to gang up on her and cause her to lose her title so she still looks strong.
What was the stipulation? Oh. Okay. If this is what we're doing,
I think Seth is ready for Hollywood, though.
If this is what we're doing, Shinsuke better win that title.
Oh, little loud hearing our TV. Turn it down. Thank you. We do not want to get pulled. Appreciate it.
Shinsuke better win that title. I know that much.
Yeah, Sophie Dopey, actually, we loved that. We loved when it was Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. I think that was what got us into NXT to the degree we are into it, was that. Don't you say? I would say that was very successful. And that is something they should be doing on an annual basis. That was so successful.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Bone Crusher, do you agree too? What do you want from me? I got no... She looked at me like she want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
No bread, no water, just meat. We're doing it live. Give us 30 minutes. Give us 30 minutes, Bone Crusher. Boy, you ever have a dog just look at you with those puppy dog eyes? Don't look at me like that.
Is Jay joining the Judgment Day? Oh, man, I don't... No. He's face, and Sammy and him, I don't think I think he wants his relationship with Sammy to stay intact, but
I still think it's weird that he's on Raw, though.
I don't.
Like, because...
I don't.
I feel like things are disjointed right now. We had cohesion for 3 years. They got us through the pandemic. It was a safe space, much like Alex's world. It was a safe space, and I just I
First
don't
of all,
know.
this is main event Jey Uso, and guess what he's doing on Raw? He's main
He
eventing.
is main eventing. Yes,
He
you're
doesn't need to
absolutely
be with the
right.
bloodline. If he's outgrown it, be happy for him.
Did I say I wasn't happy for
I
him?
feel like you're hating. Want some haterade? You want some haterade here?
Nobody said
Want some
I wasn't.
haterade?
I don't want your haterade. I didn't say. I just said it was weird because it's just like with Sammy and him as part of this bloodline, and now we're not.
Because
All right, but we're at the
I
30
think if
minute mark.
Judgment
So
Day comes out and get involved, and then Jay's like, I didn't ask you to do that, and turn on the Judgment Day.
thank you, Sophie Dopey. I didn't say nothing bad. Jenny, let me finish my statement.
Hey, Jay Money, what up?
What up, J Money? Is he gonna do the crowd? Is he getting the crowd hype? There you go.
Yeah, Cliffy G, I don't necessarily know that the Judgment Day needs him, but of course they want him.
They don't.
And
He can stand on his own.
No, and he's a way better catch than JD to me.
Well, yes and no. JD's willing to fight
Popularity
dirty
wise.
though.
I'm talking about popularity. Jay's not willing to fight dirty.
No, he's not a heel.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why he's not going to join it because they put him face. He would have to dye his hair purple.
But well, he got to be purple because we said that about Nia Jax coming out. Like, why is she wearing purple? And we thought, oh my gosh, this is it. Did not happen. Lays out mommy, crushes the ribs, sends it to the hospital on a stretcher. What's that? Rock on Roblox. Who's saying that night? But he has fought dirty in the past. I'm not saying he hasn't fought. We know they fought dirty in the past. That's why
Good night,
Sammy
Rock
was
on
like,
Roblox.
"Hey, you come in here. You made a lot of enemies back there. You gotta come correct." Totally understandable. All I'm trying to say, bloodline, 3+ years, no more. Started with Sammy. Sammy, they got the titles away from the Usos. Usos have been dismantled, and it's been chaos and anarchy in the bloodline. Now you have Jay over here, Roman nowhere to be seen, Rock pops up, Nia Jax is back. It's all over the place.
Well, I want some pop rocks. Remember when you were a kid put some pop rocks?
Those you don't want nobody's pop rocks. Let me tell you something. Stay away from the red 40 kids. Stay away from the blue dyes. So I just want to see where things are gonna go, and I'm interested in the long-term storytelling. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh my gosh, Aaron Drew, you were protecting me from the Exorcist commercial. I love you, boo.
You did what now?
He was telling me to close my eyes, and I said, why? And then he said, because the Exorcist commercial was gone. And then I realized and I hid from it. Just looking out for me, baby.
It ain't scary.
Your mama ain't scary. Your mama can be
My
scary.
mama can be scary
Mama
now.
can be scary, though.
Don't kid yourself. Come on, the Exorcist, baby. Come over here. Let me show you something about the Exorcist. Yeah, no, it's not scary, man. Just like the Nun. Not scary. Trash.
Angelo, I'm not mad at that. If that happens in the Royal Rumble and you got Jimmy and Jay at WrestleMania, that's money all day, baby. That's money all day.
Well, that's another thing, too. Jimmy super kicked Roman's head off his shoulders. And now he's like, oh, man, what we doing tonight? OG? AJ, what's the plan?
Right.
And he's like,
oh, so Royal Rumble's going to be in Tampa. Cliffy G lives there. Like, we have quite a few people in Florida. We should go to that show.
Should we fly to Tampa?
He He doesn't want to visit Florida again. But you know what?
Hey, we're not getting political.
Not getting political, but right now it's not a good time for his people in Florida. But I'm just saying.
Not getting political.
I'm just saying that I wouldn't mind going to Royal Rumble in Tampa. I feel like, when is that? When is that at, Cliffy G? I would love for us to come out to Florida and meet some
We're
of our
supposed to go,
Florida
but
people.
I want to come to New Orleans.
Florida.
She don't want to come to New Orleans, so I got to come over there with you. Get some of that. Can I get some vegan crawfish? Some vegan etouffee?
That reminds me. Where is he? Nation of Domination ain't here tonight.
Can I get a vegan po' boy? No, Nation is not in there. Storyline Dragon? Yeah, I don't know.
What storyline is
lit.
Dragon?
We can go there. We can get a pump jack. Get the 24-inch pythons. Jacked and ready, brother. I liked it. I like the 3 Diglets. I like it. Tag team title rematch next week. Oh, man. Here we go. What are they doing with these belts, yo? They're some of the ugliest tag team belts I've ever seen in my life. And I'm forced to watch them forever. There you go. Yes. There you go.
Yes.
Otis and Big Bronson Reed.
Yep.
Finally.
And
you better not be having Alpha Academy jobbing up a storm.
Listen.
I better see Otis take it to Bronson Reed and give him a splatitude.
Listen, Endeavor, please break up these damn tag titles. It makes no sense anymore. You have 2 shows. You need your titles on each show, and take this time to revamp those ugly arse titles. Please. Thank you.
Now's the time to do it, y'all. Now's the time to do it. Here we go. Jay out here getting the crowd hyped for about 10 minutes.
Right?
And here comes Drew McIntyre. We're in a very interesting looking kilt. I like that. I like that white. Is it me, or does Drew also look like he slimmed down a little bit?
I need him to take that off.
What you mean?
I'm not feeling that.
It's a nice looking cut.
I'm not feeling it in white.
It brings out the color in his eyes. Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it.
Wow. All right.
It's not Drew, man.
But I tell you what, like I said, I think it was last night, Karen Cross needed to grow his hair out like Drew McIntyre. He needs the shoulder length in order to be taken seriously as a heel. Either cut it or grow it.
Dingle Bob said Drew is about to get screwed by JD. I mean, you know, I do think we are going to see a Judgment Day interference, and then Jay will take that opportunity to tell them no. And he will get attacked. And then I think that will bring a situation for Sammy to want to come to his defense. But Sammy left with KO. They left.
We've seen people leave before and then show up.
Well, Drew may turn around and actually help Jay to solidify that Jay is a face.
I guess.
What are y'all predictions on this match? What interference are we going to see? And how is Jay going to respond? Because this is, at the end of this match, will be his answer to the Judgment Day.
I like the kilt.
Put it in the comments,
I'm gonna get the kilt. I'm gonna rock the kilt next week on Monday Night Raw. Oh, by the way, just so y'all know, we're gonna be out of town, so our live, we got to figure that out. It's not gonna be whatever we do. It's not gonna be on this set.
But the last time we were out of town in this particular area, we could not get good enough reception when we tried to go live. It was awful.
It was awful.
We are going to test it out, and hopefully they will have strong enough reception where we're staying this time, that will not be the same issue, and that we will be able to go live with you guys.
But we are going to go live one more again, at least this week. Mm-hmm. That is for
we'll
show.
We'll do our weekend main event, yes.
That is for show.
For shizzo.
Come on, main event. Huh? Get in there, son. Give me those cheeks like a dimple. Wait,
What?
no. Get in, choose ours, and kick it or something like that. Will TKO help to improve the product? I would think that they would have done that already. See, here's the thing. Talk about long-term storytelling. It's not like this deal hasn't been in the works for quite some time. It just now got finalized. Triple H should have been, hey, let me tell you how we're going to do this long-term thing, because people are expecting something big once the new banner goes up.
Oh, come on, man. I don't want to see Jay looking weak, though.
And I don't think that this has been it. It's been okay, but it has not been it.
I'm excited for you to read the super chat just because you be cracking me up.
Okay, well, 3 Diglets got a super chat right here. Let's see what 3 Diglets was in the Iron Paradise, pumping iron circle message, brother. Let me tell you something, dude. The days of the Winged Eagle, big gold belt, classic WWF tag team titles, well, those days are behind us, Jack. And what you gonna do when the Undisputed Championship runs wild on you? Well, let me tell you something, brother.
I mean, these titles just look like cheap nickels.
They're
like,
trash.
It looks like a nickel. I don't,
They're trash.
They're trash. It's just ugly.
But the WWE tag team titles have never, I don't know why, their designs have never been like stellar. But these, it's like you didn't even try. They don't even look cohesive with the other design.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay.
But the Winged Eagle belt, classic goodness. And I can't wait to have it on this set.
And don't trip. I love the NWO belt. I love the hardcore title. Those are, I mean, but I think the only way we could have more belts, babe, is if we switch them out. And like every quarter, we quarterly switch our belts out because we're just running out of set. Maybe we should just redesign our set every couple.
Well, we do need belts because when we go to live events, we do want to bring the belts, but we don't want to dismantle the set.
I'm not bringing my belt unless they're going to let me carry a weapon on me, because ain't nobody going to jack me for my belt. I'm going to have to go to jail.
You hear the anger?
I'm just saying, man, we live in a world where people just think they could jack each other left and right. You ain't jacking me, homie.
She bring her mace to church. I'm like, you bring your mace to church? So yeah. I don't know, somebody might pop off. I'm like, they pass around the collection plate. You like same time? I don't know, you same time.
First of all, I'm always going to be strapped on some level.
Strapped. She's strapped, y'all.
I'm just saying, we don't live in a safe world, you guys. Y'all know y'all see the news. I'm just not going to be me. I just
want to go ahead and give praise over here to Brother Johnson over here. And if I can just be fab over here, if I can just have you put your weapons of mass destruction down, let me just go ahead and lay hands on you.
Why are you doing Gavin Newsom, though?
She sprayed me in the parking lot. I said, so good to see you, brother B Fab. And she just Stevie wondered me. Is what happened. That's okay.
Yes, Hong, for sure. I told you Judgment Day was coming out.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I like the way Damian is rocking his belts right now.
I do too.
I'm not gonna lie.
I do too.
If the Usos had done that, I wouldn't have been mad at it. That's kind of tight.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that either.
Okay, all right. They can hold on to 2 belts for 1 more week. I'll give them that. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? That's what say.
Oh gosh, that's so funny.
They need to improve the tag belts. They look like cheap merch they sell. They look like the crap you would get in like Walmart. You know what I mean? Or Big Lots or some crap. It's just it's a damn shame. Can do for everyone, but why not a tag team title? They haven't been here since 2016. This is what I'm talking about. They're here too long. They were bad in 2016 and they're bad in 2023. I know I read reports that new belt designs have already been done. We've had these belts change hands already. It is time. New management, New belts, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And give them back to their respective brands. Raw, SmackDown, take the women's out, give them back to NXT. And while you at it, bring Isla and Alba back to NXT. They ain't doing nothing with them.
Oh my gosh. Who?
Isla who?
Who?
What? Where?
Isla what? Isla who?
I know. You call them the Hounds of Justice. Careful now. They're making a good burger too. Yeah, I know. Which I'm not mad at. Oh, interesting. Okay, so George Louis thinks that Cody Rhodes is going to come out. Okay, I can see that too. But again, who's getting traded to SmackDown? Unless they're just dropping that. Adam Pearce said you got to give a little to get a little.
You can't just drop it. You can't just drop it.
Okay, then who's showing up? This is what I'm saying. Things are kind of messy right now.
Who's getting traded to SmackDown?
I don't know.
Nia Jax.
Dang. But for the second week, she wrecking shop.
But transfer her over to the Bloodline.
Dang.
Where she belongs.
Does she though?
Yes.
They already got a crazy enforcer.
Right. But they're stale without Roman.
I wouldn't mind seeing Solo take it to blah! to Nia Jax. Good God Almighty! Samoan Spike to Nia Jax. Maho! That would be hilarious. I would not mind seeing that. Kane Carter, Katana Chance disappeared. Again, these names sound so familiar. Kane Carter, Katana Chance. I feel like I knew them once upon a time in NXT.
You know, where they used to hold the titles. You know, the titles they threw in the trash.
You know, when they saw action each and every week.
What is this combination about? And does he just talk like Batman all the time? Did his voice get stuck there?
I don't know. But he's here for justice and Dunkin' Donuts.
It's interesting that they're like, well, we're going to just put Batman in here. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting advertising.
What's more interesting is what is Judgment Day fitting to do? And where's JD? And it kind of feels a little empty without mommy at ringside.
I disagree, George Lewis, because Jimmy is unsure. Roman is never around. And they just become stale with Paul background on a cell phone here and there. Nia Jax is a force to be reckoned with right now. Solo could come out as her enforcer, making her look dominant right now with Paul Heyman behind her. And if they fix the Jimmy thing or whatever, I think that is a nice faction. That faction is strong as Judgment Day. So no, I disagree. I think that with what's going on with the Bloodline, they absolutely do need her because they're staling out.
Yeah, I mean, but me personally, I feel like they jumped the gun on them, kind of disbanding Judgment Day. But that ship has sailed. It is what it is at this point.
It is what it is.
We're just
but
gonna
the
move
fact
on.
that they're trying to get Jay means that they're scared of the Almighty Prophets. They're scared of the Almighty Prophets, and that's why they're trying to get Jay or Jimmy.
Yeah, that could be. Drive a deeper wedge into the Bloodline. Well, call it what you will. I actually kind of
not mad at that, Cliffy G.
I kind of wish they would team Tamina and Natalya back up. At least they were doing something together.
But you know what, Pretty Richie, that's my point, because he could be hyping up Nia Jax.
Ooh.
There's no reason why he can't be her mouthpiece. She ain't said nothing. And if she has Paul Heyman behind her, she would never need to say anything ever.
I like this attitude from Jay. He's saying, come on. Come on.
Rocky.
Hit me.
Oh.
Hit me.
Good golly, they knocked each other out.
There we go.
Oh, well,
okay, that wasn't much of nothing.
That wasn't great, but whatever. He kind of hit his shoulder. That's why.
Samoan drop right here, taking out the Scottish Psychopath. Dro. Yeah, I mean, Brock probably will return soon. Who's he going to feud with, though, is my question.
Hey, you know
I'm
what?
fine with him
I
returning.
just want to say right now, we got 59 people here and 52 likes. We appreciate y'all all with liking the channel. It means so much to us. If you haven't liked it, if you can hit that like button, I appreciate it. But we really appreciate y'all doing that.
Smash it.
Smash it, baby.
Rack it.
Rack it.
Stack it, huh?
All night.
Oh, yeah, all night? Okay, all right.
Don't get nasty.
Family show.
Family show.
Come on, main event. You got 5 minutes, bruh.
Come on.
Got clocked.
Maybe him and Sammy
Thank you,
will
Jedi
become the
Knight.
best friends. The new best friend.
Raw does need a legend, or perhaps a legend killer.
I hope he comes back. I'm starting to worry that he's not going to come back.
I mean, those back
injuries are no joke. But how do you stay away?
If the body says no.
Oh, that was nice, Drew.
As a big man, you can do a flip like that. I like it.
He's a big dude to do that flip. Not mad at that.
I like the look that Damian is giving Jay. He's giving him a look of, hey.
Damian looked like he's courting Jay on a whole nother level, baby.
Come on, man. You got this. You got this, Familia. We right here. I like this.
He's like, come on, man. I need somebody else that look like me in the Judgment Day.
Or what if it's all a ruse and it's really Drew that joins the Judgment Day? How about that? Just saying. Everybody wanted something special for the show. Here we go. Drew's hulking up. Drew's three diggling it.
Three diggling it?
That's what I'm calling it now.
Funny.
Drew's three diggling it. Wilfredo, I think that's a very good question. I'm going to say probably, but also they know that eyes are going to be on the women's division, whether you like Nia Jax or not.
Judgment Day distracted them.
Kick out. 2. Near fall. Drew kicks out at 2. And let's be honest, for the second week in a row, we got Nia Jax laying out everybody. This is going to piss everybody off. And it's getting eyes on the women's division. Finally, we are talking about them. Other than saying, when are they going to get their shot? So.
It's our time. Y'all just making him be. He never said yes. Get out of his ear. Oh, my gosh. You guys are annoying me right now.
I don't know. He's feeling it. He's like, yeah.
You're going to distract him, if anything. Just kick him in the face, Jay.
Careful. It's like, all right. Oh, super kicks him. Super kicks him.
What?
Oh, it cost him shoe leather. That's not going to be good. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell.
Here's the thing. Now, is Cody going to come out? Because Judgment Day is not going to leave that unanswered. They're about to get in that ring. Super kick.
They got to do something.
I told you.
You got to do something.
I told you. And I actually think if Cody does come out to help him, I think that Drew will help him too.
I think Damian said F, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Let's run that back. But that was a hell of a Claymore, though.
That was a hell of a Claymore.
Don't go, hey,
he's
Drew.
Walking away. You just going to let them? It's Drew ain't going to let them.
Hold up.
He's not. He's going to come back.
Come on back. The hounds of justice are circling Jey Uso. This is not looking good for the Uso right now.
I don't think Sammy really left, did he? Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew.
Get the Claymore.
Come on, Drew.
You think you can do this to the Judgment Day? You think he can do this? I'm doing a voiceover. You think he can do this? I'm Finn Balor. Yeah, get him, guys. We're making you proud, mommy. Like Shaggy. Like, thanks. Go ahead and get him.
Oh, he just walked away.
Oh, Drew's not having it.
No. Well, you're so conflicted.
Don't get involved in his business. Just go to the back. Hit the showers, Drew. Hit the showers.
There you go. There you go.
Cody coming in.
There you go. Who
Cody
called
coming
it?
in hot.
Called it. Yeah.
Taking out Damien.
That's what I said.
Taking out Finn.
That's what I said. Now, Drew, are you going to come get involved, Drew? I don't know if you have to.
Cody Cutter. Cody staring down Jey Uso. I like the fact that Drew did not come in that ring.
I do too, because it doesn't change anything that Jay did to him in the past. He kind of wanted to help him, but he was like, you did what you did. This, you know what I mean?
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. This is very, very
not mad at that either,
lovely.
y'all. I'm not mad at that either.
Okay.
Well, we didn't get to do the whoa.
There we go. Man, we got some more people came in here right at the end.
Dude, I'm not mad at that.
For a relatively lackluster show, wasn't great, wasn't bad. It was just okay, but that was a bad ending.
Yes, just Alex. Good ending indeed.
$3 for the super chat right here. Circle message. Turn Drew fully heel. Bring back Broken Dreams and Claymore someone's head off in Scottish accent.
You were supposed to do that in Scottish accent.
Turn Drew fully heel. Bring back Broken Dreams and Claymore someone's head off. That was kind of. But you got what yeah.
Man, I mean, you know, I liked that he was convicted, but was like, nope. I thought that made sense. We know Cody's going to come to his defense because that's Cody. Cody was the one who brought him over here in the first place. And I feel like maybe KO is going to see on the flip end because, you know, Sammy is still rooting for him and Jay clearly cares about what Sammy has to think. So I love it.
I'm not going to go so far, Angelo, to say Cody's a real one. And the reason is I think there's an ulterior motive. I think he's trying to get in good. I brought you over here. I saved you. Now I scratched your back. I need you to scratch mine.
How is he gonna scratch it?
Get me to the tribal chief.
How is Jay supposed to do that?
I don't know.
It does sound like wishful thinking to me.
Something is about to happen. He is stacking his chips for a reason.
All right, y'all, drop your ratings below.
We got a super chat right here. 3 Kings. Circle message. Will we ever? Chosen one heal Drew again? I miss it.
I mean, I never say never. Never say
I mean,
never. I don't think that was heel for him to walk away from somebody who cost him in the past. If it was, you know, for him, you are who you are. You did what you did to me. It's hard. It was kind of hard for him to see what's going on, but that's on you. I think that was not heel. I think that was kind of just like, whatever.
I wasn't mad at it though.
No.
Thank you, 3 Kings, for that super chat.
Thank you. I think they're doing with Drew with the RKO thing. Like Randy just walked that line really well. And I think that's what they're doing with Drew.
Angelo, this show was kind of not good. It didn't improve anything. It didn't set much stuff up.
What?
Weak show at best.
I think that the fact that the Judgment Day tried to recruit him and that he ended up super kicking him all in the face and then Cody came to his defense was beautiful. How was that not new? That's great.
I mean, it was a good ending. It was a good ending. I'm not in disagreement with the show overall.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go back and watch the first hour because we missed that. So I'm gonna reserve my rating.
Yeah, I would say a 6.5 is probably a C. Just Alex, I say that sounds about right.
Now we got Ravishing Pretty Richie with a super chat. The Ravishing one. I gotta remember how Ravishing Rick Rude talked about that. All you Kansas City sea cows, settle down. I forget how he did
He
it.
just kind of went like this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do all that. My back it's not gonna have that right now. Circle message. Love seeing you guys smiling at an ending to Raw. Good show.
Oh, thank you.
Man, come on, Pretty
Thank
Richie. You ain't got to
you.
say it. Like, come
We
on.
appreciate it, man.
Thank
I
you.
mean, love having an ending that makes us smile.
So we got a 9.2 out of Isaiah Smalls.
Baby.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
7, 8.5. 3 Diglets gave the baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me see. Jade Cargill's being discussed on another YouTube channel. Oh, you cheating on us already?
Well, we did discuss her earlier, so I mean, you know,
not even cold. We still on the air.
Right,
We still got life. Hang
on.
Yeah, we still got life.
Yeah.
So yeah,
9.2.
8 out of 10, 7.5, 7, 8.
You are welcome, Christine. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. I told you, you're not going to see nothing else like this in all of YouTube. Although, do slide into Just Alex's world. He is a true friend of the channel. He will be doing his review. Slide on in.
Slide on
Tell
in.
him we said hey. But there, seriously, Christine, we hope we see you again.
And we will try to keep up on the Jade Cargill stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, right now, we're not sure where she's showing up, when she's showing up, and our eyes will be peeled.
Just Alex, speaking of, you're giving us a C rating, 6.5.
Yeah, that's what I said. That sounded about right.
Average show. Rating. And that's kind of sad. I expect more than an average show. It's like when you see something under new management and you're expecting big things. Now, I know it's going to take some time, but we said that under the Triple H banner. We got Triple H coming in here. It's going to take some time. Now we got Endeavor TKO. It's going to take some time. By the time we get to a good show, Endeavor will sell this to Tony Khan. Ooh. Did I say it? I said it. I'm sold Cody's being traded to Raw. Wait, you mean SmackDown? I'm sold. Cody's being traded to SmackDown now. See?
I mean, and if he is, that will be the road for him to get to Roman. So.
See? Ravishing Pretty Richie right here. Yes, sir. Big circle message. On a real note, B, how much you think that dye is damaging Jay's hair? I got a little experience.
I don't think it is because, you know, if you just dye your hair blonde one time, the punk rock colors aren't damaging at all. They're actually conditioning. So they fade. And then when they fade, if you're not bleaching it again and you're just putting another punk rock color, he's fine.
Yeah, don't bleach the hair. I've done that before and I've never really recovered. Yeah.
But that's really funny.
That is really funny. Thank you very much. Ravishing Pretty Richie. John G gives it a 9 out of 10. Angelo 7 out of 5.
Okay.
Mystic Vamp 7. Dylan Danger 8. Cliffy G 8. Hung Gwyn 10 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Brandon Thomas talking about, hey, what an ending Jay turned down and he turned it up. Hey. Justin Murphy 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Do you think it should have been Becky versus Indy because she never lost the title? Caden Crawford.
I answered in here, but yes, absolutely.
Come on now.
Absolutely. You have no idea.
As a matter of fact, she should have been the one to step up.
Absolutely. Yes.
I never lost that title.
Yes.
I had a relationship to come here and I lost in a pre-show.
Mm-hmm.
I want my baby back, y'all.
Right.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Again, we just, 2 seconds. You wrote it. We approved it. You're welcome, WWE. Next week, book it.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Welcome to the family, Christine. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all.
We appreciate you guys hanging with us. I know there's a lot of people who are going to be having the after show shows, including our boy, Just Alex. Always go in and show him some love. That is a friend of the channel. And I need to go ice my leg, but
it's a mess right now. Hung Gwyn, thank y'all. Thank you so much for watching with us. Seriously, thank you for showing up last night. Thank you for showing up tonight. We'll be back later on this week. We're excited. We're excited. We're going to be bringing some things to you guys. We're still working on some new merch. We're going to have Bone Crusher on a merch.
And y'all always make the show funner for us no matter what.
Yeah,
I mean, watching it with y'all versus just watching it by ourselves, y'all just bring so much more joy to the experience of watching this. So thank you, seriously, for showing up and for being such a strong community within each other. We love it, family. We love it.
El amor, because she just watched Jane the Virgin. And my name is no longer A. It is Esteban. So that's what I will be referred to now from now on. I am Esteban.
You should read the super chats as a narrator. That's awesome.
Welcome to A&B Combos Wrestling Editions telenovela. I am Esteban. Anyway, guys.
Hey, Nico Thomas. Hi and bye.
Read my last two comments about Jade Cargill.
You're going to have to repost it.
George Louis, we missed it.
I think he said something about her being at the Performance Center.
Tomorrow night on NXT. I'm for it.
Oh yeah, I mean we understand. I mean at this point it seems legit. She's going to be showing up. We don't know when, we don't know where, but we're for it. We're down.
Because if Becky is in fact showing up with that title tomorrow night, and if what people are saying is true, and Jade Cargill is at the Performance Center,
I'm down.
Then what better way to put Becky Lynch on notice,
right?
And the whole wrestling world, brother,
than
Jade Cargill. And I need y'all to come back for some more A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. As always, thank you to our mod squad. Thank you to every single person that super chatted. Again, you do not have to do that like the members,
and
but
you
show us that love.
It means the world to us, you guys. Thank you so much.
Everybody that just popped in, even if you popped out, cheating on us with another channel.
Cheating.
That's all right. We know you're going to come back. You ain't going to find us no place else.
That's right.
You'll never find another channel like ours. Oh, that's how we're going to sing it like this, folks. We're going to go ahead and say goodnight to y'all. It's so good to see you up in here. Little Lou Rawls for you. And that is it. In honor of Piper Niven, we bid you all.
Adieu.
Oh, not bragging on myself, baby. Oh, goodness gracious. I'd never cheat. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. Love y'all. Good night.
Good night.